Yo, what up, stud muffins? Welcome back, and today we got the sauce. And at first glance, you may be like, this sounds like a horror story, and make no mistake, this is pretty bad. This is not looking good, okay? And I do not know how we got up to this point, but there is more than it meets the eye. Yeah, we can all sound dramatic after seeing this, but after doing some detective work, it seems like that Infinity Ward is hand-picking some people and sending them moisturizers. So it is bad, yes, make no mistake, and we're gonna be talking about it. I mean, this stud muffin blew the lid off of skill-based matchmaking, and I want to say this in the beginning. This is how small the box is, Infinity Ward. This is how small the box is that you're thinking right now. Just open it up. Just open it up, baby. And think outside the box. You got the sauce too, so use it. And if you guys got the sauce, smash that like button. And Mr. Bobman, tell us, what do you see? Thank you, Skizzlex, but it has been a disastrous night to say the least. And as you already know, the community have gone rogue and they are sending heaven proposal to the devs, and the devs are also paranoid. They are crying. And I mind you, Activision is now sending surveys asking players what will bring them back to Modern Warfare. This sounds like a horror story, as you said it earlier, and this sounds like the end of Call of Duty as is. I'm shocked. What else can I say? And recently, this skill-based matchmaking, as you would say, Skizzlex a stud muffin, he actually blew the lid off skill-based matchmaking and found out that the reason they have skill-based matchmaking in the game is because of money, right? Money, everybody, money. So this is not looking good. I can't take it. I can't take it. Back to you. Thank you, Mr. Bobman, for your insightful detective work. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, man. Like, what the heck is going on? Like, why are people getting service? Like, this is not looking good. I mean, Infinity Ward, Activision. What will your investors think about this? This can really go south real quick, because if the investors see this, I'm pretty sure they will see this, and if they feel like, hey, they no longer are making money, and then the investors might pull out, because obviously a lot of people are getting these surveys, aka moisturizers, and that's where the real sauce is at though. And I'm looking at it, and this definitely sounds like a bad news. But after analyzing this and after just thinking about it, because recently we had this stud muffin, obviously he blew the lid off of skill-based matchmaking. I made a whole dedicated video. Like, if you think skill-based matchmaking is bad or good, check that video out and it will just blow your mind, okay? And after reading his report, it is very clear to me that not everyone is getting these surveys. So it's not really a bad news, because skill-based matchmaking is very hard, okay? It is very strong in this game, and they know, like, if you're pregnant, they know, like, your status. They know everything about you. Skill-based matchmaking is basically like Facebook, right? That's where it's going, and the reason it's in the game is they wanna make more money. Money, everybody, money. So basically they know if you're playing the game or not, and if they find out you're not playing the game, obviously you're gonna be getting moisturizers, you're gonna be getting premium dollar bill treatment, you're gonna be thrown in the VIP lounges, and you're gonna be getting those premium accesses. Obviously, in terms of service, it's not that you're gonna be going for a walk with God or anything like that. Like, I mean, god damn it, like, it's not gonna be that heavenly. I mean, if you take a look at this, it says that what if anything would convince you to start playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 again. So this definitely sounds like a horror story, but like I said, skill-based matchmaking, it's the devil itself. It knows, okay? It knows everything about you. And here we got a couple of options. Obviously, you can pause it. I'm not gonna read it to you. It doesn't say skill-based matchmaking, because that's like the first thing I wanted gone. I mean, Infinity Ward, this is how small the box is that you're thinking right now. Just open it up. Just think outside the box, man. Come on, man. And here it does not say skill-based matchmaking, but if you take a look at this, it does say if match balance issues were resolved. So it kind of sounds like skill-based matchmaking. And if you are getting these special moisturizers in your emails, if you see this, I'm holding my hands, I'm putting it together. I'm just asking this little thing. You can smash the like button, you can drink water or G Fuel. I mean, don't drink G Fuel, do not use 30% discount codes. That's not why your mama carried you for 9 months, okay? So do not do that, very bad for health, and smash that like button. But if I could ask you one thing, that would be, hey, check in this box with a passion, okay? I don't understand, why would you neglect that? Do not neglect that, okay? Like, where is it? Your mama carried you for 9 months. God damn it. So check that box, okay? We want skill-based matchmaking gone. I'm pretty fine. If they add that normal mini-map, we can get some red dot chasers back. In other words, we're gonna be having more rushers, less campers. I'm pretty odd with it. And speaking of the gaming revolution, we got a lot more sauce. And guys, listen, okay? Listen. If you're standing up, kiss your loved ones. Sit down and listen for a second. This one, I'm telling you, a lot of sauce in this one. He says that, you know, I find this really interesting because for that Q&A, which yes, it's still coming, one of my sources told me that skill-based matchmaking was originally forced by Activision to incentivize people to buy supply drops / microtransactions. And honestly, man, if he said that like 2 days ago before we had the skill-based matchmaking documents, whatever, I would still believe him, because obviously when it comes to leaks, the gaming revolution got no competition. This man is single-handedly taking over the leaking department, so I 100% believe it. And this is where it gets interesting, because this guy Swervy was like, Drifter, you watch a prestigious key video, right? It essentially confirms Activision microtransaction skill-based matchmaking system is full implemented in Modern Warfare. Dude buys a bunch of microtransaction, gets put in noobs lobbies to show them off. And honestly, I do not know why, but Drifter is acting kind of surprised. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy can see numbers. He's like, he got 1 million subscribers. He's making Benjis on the likes of which I never made before, on the likes of which you probably never made before. I mean, I'm not trying to apply that skill-based matchmaking in real life to detect and predict your financials or anything like that. You might be printing Benjis on an hourly basis, and that's pretty good. I mean, shower some down there too, man, but I do not know, because Drifter is acting kind of surprised. He says that no, for reals. And then Ryan Prestigious Key fired back by saying, I do not know what's going on, but as soon as I bought some items, I was getting crazy weird matchmaking. Even in my video, I'm just walking right up to people and they don't shoot, lol. And the gaming revolution also got the new leaks, and this is coming from the same leaker who was also giving me information. The gaming revolution introduced me to the leaker, and I don't know where that leaker disappeared. It seems like the gaming revolution is still in contact with that leaker, but I personally am not. He GTFO'd from the account that I was given from the gaming revolution, but he said that Dead Silence was a perk at a time in alpha development stages. This was changed because Dead Silence is overused in all previous CODs. He also says that our skill-based matchmaking was not out in place to help people. It was put in place to take money from bad kids. And this definitely screams, this sounds like a horror story. Okay, this sounds like a horror story, and it just screams the fact that we had this report, right? This Stud Muffin, skill-based matchmaking exists, put out this full-blown report. I made a video on it. I will link it down below. Definitely check it out. Like, it's a big, okay, this is a thesis. Like, I lost brain cells by reading, and in fact, I haven't read the full thing. Like, I ain't got time for that, as that black lady once said. Ain't nobody got time for that. And this is what we're talking about, guys. This is the real United States Patent and Trademark Office. This is what we're talking about. This is where the cheese is. They're plotting it, and they're just, this is the algo. This is the algo. I don't want to say that full word on YouTube, because whenever the YouTube algo hears that algo word, it just confuses itself, and then the video gets hit, and I don't even want to risk it. Like, I'll be honest with you, like, it's a disaster. And obviously the whole thing is applied to social media, it's applied to literally everything, and now it's coming to the video games, and that's where I'm scared, because I don't want to see it come to video games. And now the prestigious key saying that, like, after he bought some items, like after he spent some Washingtons in the shop, he's now getting into weird matchmaking. And for sure, at first glance, you will be like, this is just imagination, and it can be imagination. It surely can be imagination, but the reason I think it has more than what meets the eye is because of that recent report regarding skill-based matchmaking. And I believe months ago we also had reports, we had patents that Activision made, but we heard that they have not applied it yet. And that's kind of like what we're getting from this new report from that Reddit user as well, that they have not applied like the whole skill-based matchmaking. They are in the early phases, they're just gathering data. They want to know like where you at in life and stuff like that, if you're making Benjis or you're not making Benjis, if you're seeing that change come in, if you're seeing them premium dollar bills coming in, or they want to see like the frequency of it, right? So they have not applied it. But a couple of months ago we had reports that said that like they have the patent ready. In fact, they filed it, but they scrapped it, is what I heard. And now seeing this, I mean, I personally believe it, but we do not have 100% concrete proof, is what I'm saying. But I'm not sure. I like Modern Warfare, but obviously skill-based matchmaking gotta go. This is not good. It's not good in the video games. It shouldn't be in the video games whatsoever. I understand it's a business, and you know what? I agree, like, they gotta make money, and I hope they do make a lot more money. But at the end of the day, nobody takes money in their grave. Like, you're not gonna take money in your grave, right? So it's just one of those things. Well, when does it stop? I understand it's a business. Once again, they gotta make money, but still, dog, like, find a middle ground. And that is really about it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Once again, I just report the news, just like Wanderhard make the shoes. I report the news. Like and subscribe for more. Check out another video on the screen, and I will see you in the next one.